So here we are in New York City, walking back to our hotel, getting ready to watch Hamilton.
And as you can see, it's gotten quite busier compared to this morning. And I can't believe this is still the same day.
It is the same day, and this is Times Square, and it's really busy.
And at this point, it's getting harder to dodge people. There's really no dodging people. And it's a matter of being creative as we try to social distance as best as possible. We're still headed to the hotel to check in, but we still have to get our luggage from our car too.
So we're rushing.
So all the stores are now open. Earlier it wasn't. We have the Gap. There used to be a big Toys R Us that's now defunct and gone. But there is a Disney store somewhere here that I really wanted to go see because all the Disney stores here back home are closed down. But
the lineup is huge.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, I'll just go later on, but that didn't pan out.
No.
We can see again over there the mid part of the Broadway part, the stands.
Yes.
So we're just trying to cross the road over to the 47th Street. And as you can see, everything is way crowded. And
but you'll
chaotic.
see later, we'll be in the same spot, and it's nighttime, and it's just as busy.
So everybody is just looking at the sights, sounds, and the culture, really, of what this area is. This is one of the pizza places that I tried to make note of, and happily, it's right by our hotel. So we'll try it out later.
And so this is Hamilton.
So the Richard Rogers Theater is right across our hotel, and I didn't realize there was a rear exit from our hotel just straight to it. We went around the block, actually. So the two boys here, they absolutely love Hamilton. They've been singing the musical for the last year or since the beginning of the pandemic when Disney Plus started to air it.
This is the stage.
And so we decided, let's go find Hamilton on Broadway. Forget
souvenirs.
Forget waiting for it in Toronto.
You got some souvenirs.
I got a hoodie because who doesn't get a souvenir when you go to a musical?
And so this is the actual stage.
Which is good that we know the words because then at least we can really focus on the performance.
It was a really good performance. Okay, and now we're out, and it's around 11:30 p.m.
Yeah, so the show was about 3.5 hours long.
I think all the shows get out at this time, and so it's really busy.
Crowded and busy. We thought, okay, maybe we should get a bite to eat because we haven't really eaten since Francis Tavern hours ago. That was like lunch.
Tristan said, I want something savory.
So we're here looking, and a lot of places are pretty much closed at midnight or even 2 a.m. or even 3 a.m. So we kept walking back and forth between this point, which is 46th Street, all the way up to the 50th level even. But somehow we couldn't make up our mind.
Yeah.
There was an Italian place, another steakhouse place. Applebee's had a long lineup. But we just couldn't figure it out. In my head, I wanted to eat at the Keg. But there's no Keg. You know what I mean? Like I wanted something familiar. I forgot that there was an Olive Garden right across the street. I remembered it only the following day, but we technically had Olive Gardens the day before, right? Yeah. So I wanted to really try something else different. However, that Pizzeria pizza place would have been closed by this time.
Yeah, closed at 11:30.
And even if it weren't closed, there was nothing for Tristan to eat there that was gluten-free, unfortunately.
But this is interesting. We walked the same route already during the day.
Earlier this morning, going to 50th Street.
Different view now at nighttime.
A different vibe. Everything is lit somehow differently, right? There's a bit more of a circus atmosphere, call it.
Yeah, it's the city that never sleeps.
People are dressed more because they're all coming out from theaters. So some women were like wearing gowns.
Yes.
Party dresses. Like they're really dressed up.
And it's not quite clubbing, it's musicals.
It's musicals, that's for sure. So here we're just trying to find different places. Like one was a steakhouse. O'Grady's. We got there and we're like, do I really feel like eating steak at this time of the day, which was now close to midnight?
Yeah.
Thinking I'm going to be waking up in a few hours. I don't know. I mean, we could we?
Hugh Jackman.
So this is one of the shows again that's just uptown Broadway. Hugh Jackman is there, but we didn't see him. I thought we would totally run into one of these people, but no, we did not.
There's Hugh Jackman.
Oh, there's Hugh Jackman.
The Boys. So there's all these billboards of the current
We were also
events.
walking all the way up to the late night show.
Wasn't
it?
Stephen Colbert.
Yeah. That's towards the 55th.
Here's O'Grady's. So we were gonna have steak here, but then we decided not to.
And it looked full too inside. And I feel like their servings might be so large. Again, part of our hotel is a bit smaller than what we're used to. It doesn't have any kitchen or any fridge.
And
So
here's
if
Applebee's.
we brought
We're planning on going to
leftovers home.
Applebee's, but then the wait was 40 minutes.
I know, and we're like, no, we should really go to sleep. So instead, we went across the street to Angelina's, which is a go-to in New York City. It's actually an Asian-inspired Italian bakery. I know, isn't that weird? Go Wikipedia it up. But they have amazing, beautiful desserts. Their savory dishes, which are the pizzas and panzerotti, is actually buy one, get one for 50% at this time of the night. But all of their cheesecakes, they have truffles, they have
Ice cream.
Ice cream.